especially if it had a bunch of wires coming out of the back of it and they were listening to music on it. I'd be like, what is this? So this is super cool. I'm very excited to try this out. Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. It is still unboxing day. This is the third unboxing I've done today. Been a long one. So in this video, we've got the j5create USB-C dual 4K SpeakerPhone Dock Pro. Very excited to try this out. My friends at j5create did send this over to me to make content with. And full disclosure, they did pay me to create a YouTube short using this device. They did not pay for the content of this particular unboxing. They don't have any creative approval over this specific video, so just something to keep in mind. But I did want to show this to you guys just in case you're interested in it. And retail price for this is, I believe, $200. And we can see on the side here exactly what it does. So it's got two USB type A ports, a USB-C port, a gigabit Ethernet port, another USB-C port down at the bottom, a 4K 60 HDMI port, two of them in fact for monitors, as well as a host USB-C port it looks like. And on top of that, it is also a speakerphone. I don't know if you can use this for music. I definitely will. Oh, I think that just answered the question for me. Looks like you can pair this with your phone and use it as a Bluetooth speaker as well. So this is kind of like an all-in-one dock. So very cool. And what's awesome about this is I run my entire setup off of a MacBook Air, and I've been wanting to turn it into a more dedicated setup with monitors and everything. So this is a great first step in making that happen. So again, shout out to j5create for sending this my way. And just some other features on the box here. It does tout Bluetooth, says 9-in-1 functions, built-in speakerphone and microphones, dual 4K 60 HDMI, USB type A up to 10 gigabits per second, USB-C up to 10 gigabits per second, and power delivery as well for charging your laptop or whatever device might be plugged into it. Very cool. All right. Batman's unboxing knife, here we go. Chop into it very gently. All right. Unboxing the j5create SpeakerPhone Dock. Very nice presentation here. I like the orange. Orange is very nice. One of my favorite colors personally. All right, we've got a pamphlet. Looks like this is for one of their other docks. Oh, we've got a few things here. So it looks like they've got some docks, they've got a laptop stand, and they're inviting me to register the product. Very nice. Cool. I'm really liking the presentation so far here, you guys. Over here, we've got, I imagine, a quick start guide / manual. I won't read through this because it's going to take too long, but I will likely read through that as I'm setting up the dock itself. Let's see what else we've got. We've got a nice, very thick USB-C to USB-C cable. That is awesome. Love to see that. And that brings us to the dock itself. Okay, wow, this feels very solid. Love to see it. So I don't know if you guys can see, there are a few buttons down here. They are in white. I imagine when the dock is turned on, these are lit up, but it looks like we've got a power button, a volume down here, a mute and unmute, volume up, and then we have a call button as well on the right side there. Top of it is felt, very nice. Kind of reminds me of the Google Home Mini with the nice felt speaker material. Feels very high end. There we can see j5create SpeakerPhone Dock Pro because I am a professional content creator. I'm just kidding. Looks like we've got two sets of microphones on this side, two sets of microphones on this side as well, because this can be used for conference calls. So the goal is to have a device that does literally everything from an office perspective. So you can plug your laptop into it, you can plug your monitors into it, it'll keep everything charged, and you can also use it to play music and take calls on. So kind of does everything you would want something to do like this. Bottom of it, it's got a nice little rubber grip so it doesn't slide off your table. I don't know why it would slide off your table, but just in case you live in California and you have earthquakes or something. What am I saying? All right, back of the device. Here is our USB-A ports. Again, 10 gigabits per second. USB-C, 10 gigabits per second. We've got our Ethernet port there in case you need to be hardwired in case you do that kind of work. We've got our power in port for USB-C, our dual 4K HDMI monitor ports, that is awesome. And we've got our host as well. I don't know what that means. I'm gonna have to look that up. If you know, let me know in the comments, but I'm not quite sure what host means. But overall, guys, this is a very solid device. There's no give in the material. It's got a good weight to it. The side feels like metal. It's either metal or really high quality plastic, but very good looking device. If I saw this, sitting out on a desk like this, I would definitely ask somebody what this is, especially if it had a bunch of wires coming out of the back of it and they were listening to music on it. I'd be like, what is this? So this is super cool. I'm very excited to try this out. Again, thanks to j5create for sending this my way. This video is not sponsored, but I will be doing a sponsored YouTube short showing off the dock and the setup that I can build with it. So definitely be on the lookout for that at some point. But as always on this channel, ads are always properly disclosed. I don't need the FCC after me. So very cool. Initial impressions, very, very high. I'm excited to try this guy out. And I will leave a link down below to find this. I believe they have them on Amazon. And again, I believe it goes for around $200. I don't know if that's a good price range for this kind of product. I'll just be completely honest with you guys. But yeah, I will leave a link down below. It's not an affiliate link or anything like that, but just in case you guys do want to take a look at this product. And with that said, guys, that brings unboxing day to a close. So if you guys want to see the video where I unbox the DJI Osmo Pocket 3, or if you guys want to see the brand new, to me at least, OnePlus 7T Pro, I just picked this up in fantastic condition, in the original box and everything. I've got those videos linked down below for you, so definitely go ahead and give those a watch. But with all that said, guys, I'm Dan. I do tech every day. If you like this, go ahead and subscribe. I love you. I will see you guys later. I've said too much. Peace.